Welcome back to Crystal Chats. My name is Frank, and today we'll be discussing crystals associated with the element of air and the northern direction. So, let's start with the last crystal we discussed in the previous video, which is Tiger's Eye, a stone of protection, grounding, also associated with the element of earth and the sky. Now, one of the things that I had mentioned previously is that it is a great crystal for building one's confidence. But here's one way that you can do that. One, take a glass or lead crystal, fill it up with water, clean off a Tiger's Eye, add it to that water, put it in the windowsill for a full 24 hours. That way the water can absorb all of the properties of the Tiger's Eye and the sunlight. Now, if you are someone who works with lunar energy, then you would put it under a waning moon if you are trying to release, a waxing moon if you're trying to power up, or a full moon if you want to stand in confidence, or a new moon if you are going into a new endeavor and you just need a little bit more courage. Another thing that I really appreciate about Tiger's Eye is that it has two siblings actually. You have red Tiger's Eye, but it's also known as Buffalo's Eye. Now that one really does strengthen your willpower. It also tears down blocks. Then you have the blue variety, known as Falcons Eye and Hawk's Eye. What I love about this one is if you do any type of healing work, whether shamanic, mediumship, or Reiki, this crystal prevents harmful energies that you are removing from the client from attaching to you. Alright, the next crystal we're going to discuss is another protective crystal, and that is fluorite. Now, one of the things I love about fluorite is that it helps protect you from being mentally and emotionally manipulated. But the best way to do that is remove yourself from harmful people. Also, go into therapy and counseling. And if you're already in the process of doing all of that, I applaud you. And if not, I hope you find the strength to. Now, back to fluorite. Fluorite enhances intuition, absorbs negative energy, and one of the ways it provides protection is it actually can mask your auric field, so that when harmful energies try to find you, they only pick up on the fluorite. But the trick to that is you have to make sure your auric field is clear. Taking a shower, walking in the sun, praying over yourself, smudging yourself with sacred herbs from Cedar to Lavender to Birch to Rosemary to Eucalyptus, all those can cleanse your auric field. Now, the next crystal that I would like to talk about would be Howlite. Howlite is another mental crystal. One of the things I appreciate about this crystal is, like fluorite, its ability to absorb negative energy, but also strengthen your mental power, your mental prowess, so you're not easily manipulated by other people. It makes you ask it makes you ask questions that prevent you from being harmed. Another thing about Howlite that I appreciate is its ability to help you release. A lot of times we get stuck in our own thoughts to only come up with no solution. Howlite helps you recognize that at this present moment, you're not going to find a solution, so you need to enjoy your day. Another thing about it is it has a very, very gentle presence, and it's very soothing. So if you're someone who wants to meditate, but you struggle with ADHD or whatever, now this is not medical advice, try working with a Howlite. Just focus on the physical sensation of the crystal in your hand, and then from there, allow your thoughts to just fade away. Now, in the previous, like every other video, I always land on the fourth crystal. So today, let's talk about Celestite. For me, Celestite is a stone of the stars, but also the wind, because the wind whispers secrets. One of the things I love about Celestite is its ability to work with your throat chakra, your crown chakra, and your third eye. So in order, your throat chakra helps you release and to express, right? Your third eye takes in information, your intuition, but the crown connects you to the Most High, whatever form the Most High takes for you. Another thing about Celestite is its ability to strengthen your intuition. Now, it is one of those crystals that will turn the volume up and not care if your intuition went up too high, too fast, and you can't handle it. So proceed with caution. If you do any type of tracking work or mediumship or shamanic work or intuitive work, it helps you to track intrusions in people's auric fields. It also helps you to communicate whatever you are receiving from the higher planes. Now, sometimes we can receive information from the higher planes, but not have the right words to communicate it, and that's how Celestite connects the crown chakra to the throat chakra. All right, this has been Crystal Chats, episode 4. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And check us out at The Witching Hour, Embrace Your Magic on Rosewood Drive, Columbia, South Carolina.